Hi, welcome to this yoga flow to help increase mobility in your hips and hamstrings. I'm Charmaine, and during the next 12 minutes, we'll be moving through a range of lower body stretches. These stretches will not only help you increase mobility and flexibility, but they'll also help create smoother movement throughout your entire body all day long. Start by coming down into a comfortable kneeling position. Place a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly as you check in with the quality of your breath. This centering helps to harness your practice every time. Take an inhale through the nose and exhale. One more inhale breath and exhale fully. Bring the hands in front of you as you move into tabletop position. Take an inhale breath, stacking the shoulders over the wrists. Pick up the left knee and start to draw wide circles away from you, warming up the ball and socket joint of the hip, getting the synovial fluid moving. This is one of the ways that you can help to create smoother movement throughout your body all day long, as we're warming and lubricating the joints. Change direction, moving your circles the opposite way. Inhale. And exhale to lower, swapping sides. Right knee lifts up and starts to draw circles away from the body. Have a little self-inquiry here. How's the right hip moving today compared to the left? Remember, every day can feel completely different, so just work with how your body's feeling today. Inhale, change direction, going the opposite way. Exhale, lower the right knee to the earth and extend the right leg behind you. Inhale, kicking the leg to the sky and bringing it back to the earth. 6 more, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and on your next extension, hold at the top for 20 pulses. These are end range pulses. We're really working the muscles, so make them as small as possible. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay high, tuck the left toes and press up into your three-legged dog. Take an exhale breath, bring the right knee to the nose and turn, twist to feed the right leg onto the earth. Legs wide. Inhale and exhale. Draw the legs together. Lift the arms to the sky and forward fold here. Keep a nice soft bend in the knees. Avoid overextending the legs. Take an inhale breath. Lean the body towards the toes in Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. One more exhale breath. Then on the inhale breath, sweep the arms to the sky and bring the hands down by the sides. Bring the sole of the right foot into the earth, setting up from Reclined, a brilliant dual stretch for the quads and the hamstrings. Inhale, right arm reaches to the sky. Use the fingertips to find the inside of the left foot and hook the right arm behind the back. If you have the purchase here, the right hand holds onto the left wrist. You can also use a yoga strap if the hands don't quite meet yet. Sometimes it just takes a minute to get used to wrapping the arm behind the back, and that's okay too. Exhale, release. Inhale, right arm sweeps to the sky and comes back down to the earth. Let the right knee fall to the side as we set up for Janusasana, head to knee pose. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, forward fold over the left leg, ensuring that the toes are dorsiflexed towards the face here. We want to engage and work with the muscles along the entire left leg. We're also stretching through the right hip flexor. Keep pressing the right knee to the earth, and if it doesn't quite meet, you can use a brick, a block, or a rolled up towel underneath the knee. One more breath here, perhaps moving a little deeper as you inhale to prepare. And exhale, moving into your stretch. Inhale to rise, lifting the arms up with you. Right arm to the earth as you lift the hips in your supported heart opener, opening up through the chest and lengthening through the spine. Exhale to lower, setting up for a twist. Bring the right foot over the left leg. Right hand feeds into the earth behind you. Left arm sweeps to the sky. Exhale, left arm wraps around the knee as you turn, twist and look over the back right shoulder. Keep the spine long and tall here as you inhale, perhaps twisting a millimeter deeper on the exhale. Inhale, coming back through center. Bend the left leg and stack the right knee on top, setting up for Gomukhasana Cowface pose. Inhale, hands rise to the sky, left arm underneath the right, keeping the elbows and knees in line. Don't worry if the palms don't meet and maybe the knees aren't stacked quite as neatly today. As long as you're working towards the right form, it just gives you somewhere to go over time, so don't worry about it. Exhale, release, and let's have a little fun. Take the hands to the left of the body, lift the hips and twist around the other way. Hopefully you've now got the left knee stacked on top of the right. If not, don't worry, just stack them now. Inhale, hands reach to the sky. Exhale, right arm on top of the left. Maybe close over the eyes for this round as you inhale through the nose. And exhale, letting go of what's no longer serving you. This is such a great stretch for the hip flexors and the quads. It can be quite tricky if you do a lot of work in the gym, but just keep at it and it'll get much easier over time, honestly. Exhale, release, cross over at the ankles and place the hands on the earth as you step back into downward facing dog. Taking 2 restorative breaths here so that we can get ready to do the other side. Take note of how your body's feeling at this point in the practice, and on your inhale breath, gaze forward and drop the knees to the earth. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Extend the left leg behind you, lifting it to the ceiling and lowering it to the earth. Go for 10. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up as we pulse for 20. Remember, these are end range, keep them super small, and then try to make them even smaller than that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the right toes, extend back into your 3-legged dog. Exhale, knees to nose and pivot the hips as the left leg comes to the earth. Draw the legs together, setting up for Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, take the outside of the feet as you lean the body forward, tilting from the pelvis here. Take an inhale breath. And if the chin comes down to the knees, you can completely release the head. Otherwise, your drishti, your gaze remains to the toes, being mindful that you're not rounding through the spine here. Inhale, arms rise to the sky. Exhale, sole of the left foot to the inside of the right quad, Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, arms reach to the sky, creating space. Exhale, forward fold over the right leg, being mindful to keep the right toes dorsiflexed, helping to engage the hamstring on the right leg. If you need to use a brick or block underneath the left knee, go for it. Otherwise, keep energetically pressing the knee to the earth to open up through the left hip flexor. Inhale as you lift back up, sole of the left foot coming to the earth for Marichyasana on this side. Right hand feeds into the earth behind you, left arm reaches to the sky. Lean forward to touch the inside of the foot. Turn the palm and hook it behind the back, using the left hand to hold onto the right wrist. Take an inhale breath and exhale, leaning forwards here, keeping the body facing forwards in the frontal plane. We're stretching the full length of the leg, hamstrings, hip flexors, quads and calves. So it really is a stretch not to be skipped. It's so good for people who enjoy running, or the opposite, people who actually sit down all day can really benefit from this stretch too. Release the bind on your exhale breath, then sweep the left arm to the sky, bringing it back down to the earth as we bring the soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana, diamond pose. Make a basket with the hands and wrap this around the outside of the feet. Your thumbs can open up the soles of the feet as though you were trying to open up the pages of a book. Use the elbows to gently press on the inner of your hip flexors in this lovely releasing stretch. Exhale, release. Let the knees come together and scoot the bottom forwards, bringing the back all the way down onto your mat for your reclined figure of four pose. Inhale, floating up the ankles knee height. Right foot on top of the left quad. Right hand through the diamond, left arm wraps around, holding onto each other. Option to stay here, otherwise extend the left leg and take the hands onto the calf, drawing the leg towards the chest. And exhale. Gently release and swap sides. Left foot on top of the right quad. Left arm through the diamond and right arm wraps around, squeezing the knee into the chest. Take an inhale breath. And if you choose to, extend the right leg. Hands onto the calf and squeeze the leg towards the chest. Inhale. And on your exhale, release. Hands come on top of the knees as you draw wide circles away from each other. Change direction. Inhale as you bring the arms around the shins and squeeze the knees towards the face, squeezing everything into the midline and squeezing facial muscles for 3, 2, 1. Release into your Savasana, let the body be heavy into the earth. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really hope you enjoyed today's class, and if you did, please hit the like button as it helps me to make more classes for you. You can also leave a message in the comments below to let me know what other type of classes you'd like to see. And you can find a whole range of classes and tutorials over on my channel. For now, enjoy Savasana and have a great day. Take care.